Well, we did it. We are completing our Devos on the theme of love. We've been using that love chapter, 1 Corinthians 13, as our jumping off point. And as we wrap up this week, let me say this. The time to love is now. Not tomorrow, not later, not someday, not one of these days, not when I get around to it, not soon. It's now. Whenever you intend, or whatever you intend to do with your life, do it now. If you have the opportunity to show love, do it today. One of the points on giving that we've emphasized over the years is this, is that we say, hey, do your giving while you're living so you'll be knowing where it's going. See, don't be somebody who says, you know what, I'm going to save up all my money. When I die, I'm going to give it away to the church or some charity. Why? Why not get the joy of giving by doing it now? So whatever you're going to do it now. And I'm telling you, the same is true for love. Do it now. In fact, the Bible says, whenever we have the opportunity, we should do good to all people. Did you hear that? Whenever we've got the opportunity. My friends, that means now. Proverbs 3 says it this way. Whenever you possibly can, do good to those who need it. Never. It says never tell your neighbor to wait until tomorrow if you can help them now. So never procrastinate in showing love. Don't put it off. Do it now. So here's the question. Who do you need to show love to today? After this Devo, who do you need to call? Who do you need to share a word of encouragement? Who do you need to share a word of love to? Who do you need to go visit? Right? It's a care home or hospital. Maybe you can't visit them because of COVID still. What you can do is you can call them. Again, send them a note. Who do you need to invite over to your backyard? Right? Have a barbecue that's socially distant. Show somebody love. Who's at work that nobody else can stand because they're so obnoxious? And that person, man, they need a massive dose of love. And you can be the one that shows them that kind of love. God specifically puts people around your life so that you can show love to them. He wants you to do that. Again, we should never, ever postpone showing love. So if love matters most, if it's the number one goal in life, if it's the reason that God put you on this earth to learn, right? Then love should take priority over everything else. Because you and I, we don't know how long we're going to have that opportunity. Because people die, because circumstances change, because our kids grow up, because parents go. So what are you going to do about it? Are you going to change? Or are you just going to go through some of the motions? Are you just going to go through some of the Devos on love? Oh, that was nice. And then say, that's it. But you're not going to be any more loving? My goal is that we'll be more loving. My goal is that I will be more loving. One day I'm going to stand before God. And God's not going to say to me, David, what did you accomplish with your life? How many people did you help? He's going to say, David, did you learn to love me more than anything else? Did you spend time with me? David, did you learn to love everybody else? I don't know about you, but I want to be known as a loving person. And I hope you want that too. So this week, would you take 5 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, and you decide every day to talk with someone, a family member. You're going to listen to them. You're going to look them in the face. You're going to listen. You may need to apologize. You may need to sympathize, but spend some time with the people that God has put in your life. Because again, we talked about it earlier. The best expression of love is time. And the best time to love, my friends, it is now. And Paul says, these three remain: faith, hope, and love. The greatest of these is love.